Hello and welcome back to the Banner Saga 2. So let's talk to this guy, whoever the heck he is. A strangely familiar man with a spear and tattoos beckons to you. His movements are somewhat odd, almost comical. You wouldn't be confused by Trigeri's presence if you'd supported this journey long ago. What? The man's eyes glaze over for a moment before clearing. He now acts like your old friends. It's hard to push a spear through a tree. Easier to turn the tree into another spear. Wait for him to continue. What? That's it? Shoo now! Haha! Shoo! Dragafree starts laughing. It's disturbing as you walk away. You hear him singing. Yellow and blue will lie to you, lie to you, lie to you. Well, that guy's nuts. Always a promising start to an adventure. Two men approach while no one else is around. One is wearing a wolf cloak and missing a hand. The other is a guard with crazed hair shoved into a helmet. Finally, a moment alone with my new leader. Is there something you need? Seems I should be asking you that. I'm Rugger, the governor and Boar's guard. Oh, it's good to meet you. Glad you feel that way. Been watching you command from a distance. Not bad so far. The guard nods his agreement, but says nothing. Thank you. You've never been to Arbarang before, right? I'd never left Score before all this. Pretty girl really needs to leave her village. I'm sure men were already offering to provide for you. But I'm from Arbarang. Different from anything you can imagine. Different how? The seat of power. Twice as many people at Borsgard, all clawing to get close to the king. It's a sight, but it'll probably scare you. So why did you leave? Honestly, better chance for power somewhere else. Borsgard needed a strong governor. And now? Now that's all gone and I see you. Fresh meat heading towards a bear's cave. You might become a better leader than anyone else before you. But no one here besides me knows what you need to survive in Arbarang. You're very sure of yourself. Becoming governor requires boldness. You need a man like me to teach you. He smiles with emotion, and his guard depart. Not sure I trust that guy. Because remember the cardinal rule of this game. Everybody's a dick. Seriously, help nobody in this game. They'll always screw you over. Morale's not good, but we don't really have the time to stop. Ahead, driftwood has collected, creating an impressive barrier for the longships. Alternatively, going ashore has its own risks, whatever might be lurking in the trees. Alright. Bank the ships. Set all the axemen to chopping. Once on land, Ivor, Hakon, and anyone else with an axe start hacking away at the wood blockage. Thudding sounds fill the air, and moments later, Rugger says, "Damn, we've got company." As Dredge approach from the woods, you realise you'll have to hold them until the axemen are finished. Enter into battle. If you find battles too challenging or difficult, you can modify the difficulty settings. Yes, thank you, I know. Okay, so... our heavy hitters are out of this fight, unfortunately. Which means we're going to want... we're going to want you, because you do hit reasonably hard, and we better take you. Because it's always a good idea to lead with a... yeah. Actually, no. No, you don't need to lead with a melee unit at all. Lead with some long-range fire. Ready for battle. Dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum. Oh, great, it doesn't even have the decency to let me place my own units. Oh no, it does, okay. We know how this works, people. Defensive formations. Stay behind the guys who can actually cover you. Okay. Yeah. Right. So it's you. Range on Slag and Burn ain't terribly good, so forget that. Range on Rain of Arrows isn't terribly good either, unfortunately, so we are going to rest and let them come to us. So that guy's got to close in around that stump. Not sufficient range to do anything, so again, rest. Get that debris cleared, hurry! Alright, you. Your range should be pretty good, yep. Full power shot. Lovely hit. So yeah, they haven't got any ranged units, so if we can stand them off at a distance, we can hold them quite handily. Alright, let's open up. Nope, he doesn't appear to be able to hit it. Nope, he doesn't appear to be able to hit that, so it's fine. So end your turn. So is my tactic, or does my tactics amount to let them come to us? Pretty much. Does another range on Slag and Burn. To attack range. Not good enough. Put a rain of arrows there. Just a mark 1. No point wasting too much in the way of... So yes, if they attempt to come around, they're going to get hammered, which is what I want. You've again actually got the range to hit them. Hit that guy. Good hit. What's the range on arc lightning? Yeah, not good enough. That's okay. Don't even need to use mend at the moment. So yeah, they've got to flank around one of two directions, and whichever one they pick, I will be waiting for them. In fact, what I'm going to do is move him to there, and start moving people in here. Hit that guy for 6 damage. Ha! Yeah, without ranged units, there's absolutely nothing they can do about me. No, even when I can't actually range on them, I still have the significant advantage. Kill that guy, please. This is why I like her, she's awesome. Yes, I'll freely admit, this is not a particularly, you know, honourable tactic, as it were. It basically amounts to stand here and don't let them... Move to there. Damn it, you're still just out of range of arc light. That's mildly irritating. Okay, now they're coming around. Move to there. Turn. So he just damaged his own units in order to get them into nominally an attack position. Rest up. That one attempts to come through. Odd leaf. Yeah, Slag and Burn. That's gonna hurt. Congratulations, the first damage any of our units has taken. Yes, thank you, I know. Hit him for a considerable amount of damage, but you can't quite get the kill. Yeah, screw it. That guy's damn near dead. He's about to be dead. Don't even need to willpower boost that one. He's gone. He took armor damage, which is always bad. Oh boy, that was a bad hit. Arc lightning on that guy. Maximum damage. Throw. Oh bollocks! It's gonna. Oh god, this is gonna hurt. Yep, that was my own goddamn fault, because I forgot that that hits friendlies as well. Target his armor. I say, that was my own damn fault for forgetting that arc lightning hits friendlies as well as hostiles. Kill him. Oddleaf, target that guy with a maximum armor shattering shot. Okay, he's taken some severe hits. Let's reduce his ability to hurt us. Good. That's not going to do much because he can't move back. So people in his way. Shatter his armor. Okay, he's about to start taking attacks from multiple sides, but that's what he's there for. And his mend. Yeah, fix his armor. So heal up his armor. That's good. He's attempting to run, and he's attempting to summon reinforcements, which is not going to help him terribly much. Because you should, at the very least, be able to damage his armor. No willpower to use. Bring his health down. Alright, start by targeting him. And bring the pain. And both? Haha, he dodged. Right. That's him, so if he needs to die right now. Just out of her range. Well played. Slag him and burn him. So yes, enemy summoned in. You can finish him. Good kill. Incoming dredge. Who's he going for? Oh dear. Yep, thank you. Unfortunately, she is now very badly hurt, so that limits the amount of damage she can do. Good hit, though. Force him back. Alright, Evian. Need you to move to there. Hit him with your stick. Won't do a lot. Okay, you're almost dead, unfortunately. We were doing quite well until, until I got a bit cocky. Oh dear. She'll be fine. Move to there. Strike him with with everything you've got. Okay. Kill him, please. Oddleaf is one of my best units because she hits like a bloody freight train. Hold that. You should, if I use 1 point of willpower, have enough to kill him. Good kill. So he's gone to pillage mode. Yeah, chain lightning won't affect our ally. So hit him with everything you've got. Chain lightning is useful because it gets more powerful the more enemies it hits. Damages armor. We're not in a position to do anything, so you might as well just rest. Oddleaf, you can probably kill him, but I'm gonna give the... Actually, no, screw it. useful enough that you can do with the kill. You hear the axemen cheer as the blockage of wood breaks up and disappears down the river, but the dredge have regrouped. One of them looks especially menacing. The fighters around you are tired, but could buy a time for everyone else to safely board the ships. Continue to stand your ground with those around you. Half this team's injured and the other half's down. But we're going to risk it. We will join the others when we finish our job here, you say. Those around you laugh and brace for another round of battle. Okay, got 3 minor guys and him. He's the problematic one. Rest up. Use mend on him. So might as well heal up his armor a little bit. You have taken some severe damage, so you are going to pull back a little bit. Okay. You are going straight into a tanking position. So you are going to have to hold. Alright, Oddleaf. Rain of arrows. No, don't use it yet. Rest up. Cover some willpower. Because there is an argument for being a little bit more aggressive than I'm being, but you're going to need to rest up because you need all the willpower you can get. Okay, you're coming around that side. Okay, that guy's probably going to get to engagement range. Nope, not quite. Okay. Drop a rain of arrows right there. Make it a double rain. It's okay. One of them being in attack range is not bad at all. Target his armor. Because that one's got hit by double rain. Ooh, that did a lot of, lots and lots of lovely, lovely damage. You're going to continue to rest up until the enemy moves into a point that's convenient. Oh, this is going to hurt. That did not hurt anywhere near as badly as I thought it would. Rest up. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. Bring the pain. A maximum damage hit. Aha! Defended against it. Okay. If I use Slag and Burn, it's going to hit friendlies. So forget that. Okay, who's next in that procession? It's him. Target him. Kill him. Haha! Defended against it. Nice. Target that guy and shred his armor. Rest, he's still holding, if I'm honest. Alright, Evian, I need you up. I need arc lightning on that guy. Seriously? You can only hit him for 2? Okay. Don't worry, it's not going to arc into our ally. It only does it... Need you moving up even if you are beat to hell. This is going to hurt, but it focuses on armor, which he's still got a reasonable amount of. Hit that guy for whatever you've got, which is not a lot, because he's badly injured. Okay. Oddleaf. You can kill him, so that's what you're going to do. Ha! This is why I like archers. They're actually incredibly powerful in conflicts that go on for a while. Okay. Get over there. In with arc lightning. Get over to him. Bring the pain. Target him. Maximum willpower shot. His armor that we've really got to shred. So once his armor's down, he'll take up a bucket load of damage. So that even you guys should be able to handle him with relative ease. In fact, especially given that one of you is Odd Leaf, who can just whack him for... I mean, she could kill him right the hell now. In fact, that's what she's going to do. Because I'm not going to try and get cute with him and assign the kill to the person who needs it most. I'm just going to kill the bastard. I do like that. Your foes would regret crossing your path if they weren't dead. Plus 19 renown. Nicely done. Few injuries, but hopefully nothing fatal. Some of our heroes are injured and need to rest at camp. We might make it down this river to the capital without any more trouble. You look at Ivor, surprised by his optimism. And I might sprout wings and start flying. Would that make up for your missing arm? I get to make jokes about losing my arm, not you. I suppose that's fair. So what are you worried about now? I think you should make use of this trainer in his tent when we haul it around everywhere. You can't hesitate anymore when it comes to killing others, not when it comes to protecting your own. Let's bank the ships, make sure you're ready by challenging your skills. Yeah, the training tent where you can hone your skills by completing challenges through free-form sparring. Okay. Well, come on in, let's have a look at you, says Sven the trainer. After a quick assessment he says, "Yup, looks like you could stand to learn a few things. I've got 5 challenges for you. If you can finish them all before we get to Arborang, well, I'll let everyone know you've impressed me." Sven's laughter is full of phlegm. Let's start with a few of the basics. You think about what he's saying. You feel up to the challenge? I'm ready. Then we begin, Sven barks. Yeah, there's no way our journey to the capital is going to be uneventful. For a boring game. Form a shield wall. Ooh. That's a new one on me. Position your raider adjacent to an ally. Okay. Okay. Killing enemy using puncture. Your archer is stationary. The enemies. Okay. That looks like a pretty effective shield wall to me. So they can attack across... Yep, move Hacken up. Hit that guy's armor for maximum damage. Use heavy impact to damage 3 enemies at once. Bloody hell. That's doable, don't get me wrong, but... not quite enough to kill him, but... have to do significant damage. Alright, move up. Target that guy for some armor damage. You move up. Hit that guy for some health damage, because he doesn't have much health. Kill him. Again, so close to actually being able to kill the bastard. Damaging 3 enemies at once with puncture is going to be difficult. Or not. So all I have to do is move them over to there. Damn it. Stand still, you annoying little bastards. Shatter his armor so that she can kill him next turn. Okay, that guy's gone. Oh, for God's sake. Would you bastards stand still and let me kill you? Or let me hit 3 of you with one go, anyway. Oh, well, once they all start focusing on Hacken, he can actually hit them all. Should be able to anyway if I move into here. So I'm fighting stupidly to try and actually get some of these things. And adjacent enemies. So yeah, I need them to bunch up sufficiently for me to... That's Sundering Impact, not Heavy Impact. Oh, just kill the bastard. First, I could have won this fight long ago if I was actually trying to win rather than use swanky, unnecessary tactics. There we go. So we got Shield Wall and Puncture, but we didn't manage to hit 3 enemies at once. We gained no renown. Okay. Thank you. Well, let's talk to Evian. You watch for a moment as Evian, Juno's apprentice and the mender found nearly dead at Ridgehorn, moves his staff in a complex pattern, repairing some armor. Not a bad festival trick, right? Care to give it a try? Mending? Me? I think I said exactly the same thing first time a mender asked me to try. Thought you had to be born under a blood moon or be from a certain clan. Certainly helps if you were suckled from a she-wolf as a babe. Evian smiles. Anyone can be a mender, but the training can be difficult. I'm not sure I like the way that sounds. You've already completed many of the lessons, tending to wounds, endurance trials, focus amid distractions. It comes naturally to you. Then what would I have to do if I said yes? You'd have to practice, day and night. Evian looks up towards the unmoving sun. You'd have to practice quite a bit. It wouldn't be easy. I know it would be popular with the clansmen. A little skittish around Juno and me. You're not making it sound that great. I've never been much of a recruiter, but mending has its advantages, both on and off the battlefield. Like using lightning to bring down an ancient Vile bridge. Evian grins and picks up the armor. Hopefully not. Anyway, mull it over. We'll talk about it again. I've got to check on the fighter who was wearing this. Look at our heroes. Injuries. One of your more of your units are injured. Injured units can still fight, but have penalty to max strength equal to number of days wounded. They heal up in camp. But yes, I'm going to put the guys I actually want in my squad back in my bloody squad. Who's the other one? Oh, it was Ivor. Because Ivor's badass. That's fine. Lead with melee units. When you do actually manage to get a perfect moment on one of your... on Evian, when the enemies just happen to line up in a perfectly coincidental way. Troll stones. The mender pulls up stone shards out of the ground to block the path of enemies. The shards block movement, and the force of their rise deals 1 strength damage to all adjacent tiles. Stones have 10 strength and last for 1 round before sinking back. That's all you can get. Okay, I think, is that worth getting? 13 renown's a lot, but that's very area denial-y, which I do like. So, strength of... Okay, so I can spend points on things that are higher. Cancel that. So I have option. Okay, I have options. Those are handy. Yes, I want that. Lucky shot. Bonus to hit chance. Don't need those, but I do want the thing. And you're going to need as much willpower as I can get you. So, confirm that. So does that mean I could get... okay. So this is how they're doing the leveling up. Artery strike. Go for the soft spots. Plus 10 crit. Ooh. There's some promising sounding things here. Okay, there's some promising things here. Plus 10 okay. All of those sound promising, but I'll have to use them in the near future when I can actually level somebody up. Either way, that to me is a good point to end this part. So I will say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next.